Hi biology students, welcome back to school for this new e-learning adventure. I hope you've been taking care of yourselves mentally and physically over these last couple of weeks. And I know this has been a really crazy time, but it's kind of amazing to think that we're about to start this really, historical, brand new way of learning, joining millions of other students worldwide and kind of this massive distance learning adventure. So I hope that you're ready to take on new challenges and be persistent and try new things. And my goal in this video is just to show you how I've set up some things for biology to help you be successful over these next few weeks. So I hope that you've already read a little bit about the information that the school has sent out regarding the general structure of the day. And Mr. Beaton sent in a screencast, and there's been lots of communication about the times and everything like that. But for biology, I have linked here a calendar for every day so that you can see what we're going to be doing. Most of your assignments will be those asynchronous type of assignments, which you need to complete anytime between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. And I really recommend that you structure your day so that you are getting online at 9 a.m., going through your classes from periods 1 through 7, just trying to hold yourself to a schedule and hold yourself accountable, because that's really going to help you to maintain your sanity and not feel too rushed with doing any one thing. If there is a day when we're going to do synchronous assignments during your scheduled class time, I'll color code those on the calendar in purple. And if you'd like to see the schedule for the school day, you can click this link. It's also been shared in lots of communications from the school, but you can make a copy of this schedule document or print it out if that's going to help you to stay organized and prioritize your time. Again, the attendance-based assignments need to be completed by 5 p.m. Most of those are going to be some kind of Schoology quiz that goes with, various activities that you're going to be doing online. I will be looking through them to make sure that you're answering all the questions thoughtfully and, taking an appropriate amount of time to do them so that I can mark you present for, actually doing your work. The calendar that is down below will show you everything that we're doing throughout a given unit. And we will have summative assessments, but we'll have formative and summative assessments throughout the unit. They're going to look different from your typical quizzes and tests that we would take in class. So there's going to be more, short answer type things that we might ask you to submit through Turnitin. If we are giving any kind of multiple choice quiz or test, it'll be through a Schoology quiz format, but with randomized questions and time limits and things like that. So there will be more information about those things to come as we get closer to various assessments. But for right now, just be aware of this calendar and check it throughout the week just so you know what to expect and what's coming up. I have a document here for my office hours. So I'll be holding office hours every day from 8 to 9 a.m. and 3 to 4 p.m. Right now, my plan is to hold those through Google Meet so that you can come see me face to face to ask your questions if you need to. And I may have to adjust that, with my own schedule, with my own family as time goes on. If I feel like I can only hold in-person office hours on certain days of the week, I'll let you guys know that. But for right now, I'm planning to hold drop-in face-to-face office hours every day. I'll post a link here on this document every time that I create a new session. So, today at 3 p.m., there will be a link here that you can access if you want to just stop by and say hi or if you have any questions. And I'll post them as calendar events on Schoology. This chart will show you if I'm available or not. So if you do want to meet with me privately, you can email me and I'll schedule you a time and send you a private link so we can meet one-on-one. So if you want to come to drop in and talk to me, just check and make sure that it says open down here. Otherwise, I won't be available. And I will also respond to email during those times as well. A couple of other just technology things. I made a link for you to join Remind, and that'll be a really good way for you to get updates from me throughout the week. Just reminders about upcoming things that you need to do. Remind is a way that I can essentially just send you text messages without having your cell phone number through an app on my phone. So I'd really encourage you to sign up for that so that you can just make sure you're always staying aware of things. And I made a page here that links some really useful technology tools that you might want to have while you're doing e-learning. Some Chrome extensions that'll help you manage if you have multiple browsers open, or things that'll help you manage your productivity. I also would encourage you to put the Google Drive and Google Docs apps on your phone, because you might be doing a lot of things during e-learning with Google Docs, and sometimes things like adding a picture to a Google Doc is for example, is really easy to do if you have that on your phone. So you can take a look at those tools a little bit more today, anytime when it's convenient for you. But I think hopefully that'll help you with being successful with e-learning. And then lastly, you can see the assignment for today posted here. And so every day there will be an assignment that's clearly dated and tells you what you're going to be doing. And you just need to do that by 5 p.m. today. So I wanted to just wrap up by saying that I recognize that as you're starting this kind of new structure and routine in your life, I know that there may be some challenges for you in your house to find the time and space to do this. You might have younger siblings you need to take care of, or other siblings doing schoolwork at home. The adults in your life have likely had their work schedules disrupted by the pandemic. And so I know that all of that can create a lot of stress. And if you feel like at any time during these next few weeks that you aren't able to get things done within the deadlines that are set by the school, please reach out to me so that I can know what's going on with you and I can help talk through things with you and adjust deadlines for you as needed. Because my goal is to help you just be able to continue your learning while you're at home in a way that's really positive and doesn't add extra unnecessary stress to your life. So just make sure you communicate with me if you feel like you need anything. And you are ready to get started today. So find this link on Schoology for Monday, March 30th, and you can get started. And come see me during my office hours at 3 o'clock if you just want to say hi or have any questions. Good luck.